Saturday is really not so bad. I feel like last night was busier, like way busier than tonight was. So that's good. I didn't have any issues really, except so this one lady came in on this little motorized bike, which is kind of cool. Really nice lady. She's like, I came all the way over from across town, and I was worried I wouldn't make it in time, but it was like not even 1:30 yet. So I'm like, no, you're good, you're good. And she goes, I'm so sorry about this, but I have to pay with change. And I'm like, okay, here we go. I feel like December is a really bad month for people. Everyone is really tapped out. I've had a lot more people paying in change than usual. So she gets 4 packs of cigarettes and a drink. And altogether, it's like $30. And she had $8 in cash, and all of the rest was change. So I'm helping her sort the change, right? And we're putting it in piles, and it's not so bad, honestly. It's mostly quarters. Quarters are super easy. You just stack them in 4s, you know? And then as I'm doing this other lady walks in, and she's got this real entitled vibe about her. I've seen her in here before, and she's always just a little bit rude and just like not friendly at all, doesn't barely talk, expects me to kind of read her mind about what she wants, and it's annoying. But she comes and she sees this lady and me at the front, and she stands right there, like just staring at me and the lady. And I ignored her because I really don't like this lady. So I'm like, I'm gonna help the person that is currently I'm helping, and she is, you know, directly in front of me. She got there already, like 5 minutes before her. So she's first in line, right? I hate when other customers interrupt my customer. It drives me insane. Unless they're just asking for the bathroom key, but she wasn't. Eventually, it's like 30 seconds go by, not really not that long, and she's like, excuse me, do you mind if I pay for my things first while she counts? And I'm like, okay, what are you getting? Thinking she's buying cigarettes because she has nothing in her hands. She's literally came in and stood there, and she's like, I'm getting some White Claws. And I was just like, you could have gone and gotten the White Claws, and in that time, this lady was almost done with the transaction, right? I'm like, we could have been done if you hadn't interrupted like this. It's like, if you just gone and got your drinks and come up to the counter, you would have had to wait a minute at most. It is not a big deal. It was not going to take that long, right? But then she is like, okay, and she goes and gets her White Claws, and she takes like a minute doing that. And I am literally almost done. I'm about to finish the transaction with the lady, but then she comes up, butts in front of the lady, sets her White Claws on the counter, and then she wants to use the loyalty card, but like she doesn't ask or say anything. She's just like, I'm about to ring her up, and because she gave me the 20 first, and then I ring her up, and I'm about to pay, and she's like, can I use this? I'm like, oh, okay. So then I have to hit back and go to the loyalty thing, and then she gets her things and she goes, and then the lady that I was originally helping, we had to recount because like I had just counted $30 in mostly change. It really was a lot, but it was really like almost completed by the time this other lady came in. So if she hadn't interrupted, she would barely have had to wait at all. Then I say to this lady, I'm like, I'm so sorry. She was so rude. And she's like, oh, that's okay. I understand. It's like, she was such a sweet lady. And then, so she bought her things. Everything was good. And she left. And then the White Claw lady came back. And demanded that I go in the back to get her the cranberry flavor because she can't reach it on the top shelf. And I'm like, we're the same height. So, but I had to go into the back cooler to grab it. But I got it for her. And I guess I was not my usual friendly self. When people are rude, I lose the customer service vibe. And I'm just like, straight transaction. Okay, here's your total. Okay, great. Thanks. Bye. What I really want to say is get the fuck out, but I can't. That is definitely over the line. But oh no, this thing works better when I have a hair tie in, but I don't. I haven't been because I cut my hair. It was annoying. It was way too long, like way too long. So I just cut it myself. The back is probably a mess, but that's okay. And anyway, that's it for tonight. It's just a Saturday. It was really not that big of a deal. It was not as hard as usual, but I am losing my patience today. I'm like, I've been nice and friendly, right? But internally, I'm just like, I don't want to deal with anyone. I'm sure you understand. Everyone has had those days. As long as you don't take it out on anybody, it's okay to feel feelings. It's okay to feel feelings. It's okay to feel feelings. I just want you all to understand that because some people act like your feelings are wrong. Your feelings are not wrong. It's how you act on them that might be wrong, right? It's okay to feel angry as long as you're not mean to other people. It's okay to feel feelings. Anyway, I'm going to leave you with that. Happy Saturday. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.